Welcome back, everybody. This is Dyken Gamer 1995, and we're continuing where we left off.
So many contracts. Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
That's when you know it's bad.
He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Although there is one thing I'm going to do before I actually go after one of these contracts. I'm going to go back to Raven Rock, grab the last scabbard of Akrish from my chest, go back to Markarth, give it to the orc, and then go to Dawnstar, talk to Rustley so I can get a book for smithing there and get my smithing up another level.
Captain Gjallan does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Just a whisper. And just down here. And while I'm at it, I might as well deposit my Dark Brotherhood outfits. And there we are. Akrish, sword, iron dagger. I got too much stuff in my inventory. That was before I was inducted into the Dark Brotherhood. There's all the bowl. Alright. Time to get going. And I was gonna walk all the way back to Skyrim. Don't know why, but I was.
Looking to hire a boat?
Alright. Over to Markarth. And just go here.
I'm Gorse's assistant.
Don't bother
I
me
help
to.
him.
Books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though, Malakath willing. Here, let me show you how an orc learns to smith. Let me know if you need something for.
Now we're going over to Dawnstar. We gotta talk to Smith there. Rustleaf. He'll ask you to go fetch a book. Kinda like that. Except for it'll be something like the mirror or something like that. And I've actually got to wait 9 hours, that way it'll be 8 a.m.
God, I'm so tired.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy or steal. My wife Saren and I run it together. She's still Smith's, even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have. Good on you. Come back if you...
Alright. Okay. Dustman's can.
You.
All the way there. actually doing something with bandit too. Oh, it wasn't a bandit. Oh well, what's done is done. Put an arrow in it. Now explore. Ah, I finally discovered 100 locations, okay. Swindler's Den. This is where you run into Kamatu. Although I'm not far enough from the store to actually speak to Kamatu. Make up your damn mind, you stupid orc. Either one of those would have been fatal.
Kill them to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey. someone there.
Over here.
Right here is usually where you run into Tomato. That's it. Going.
Seems like no one is... Don't know what the Red Guards see in books, but this will make my Saren happy. Thank you. Let me show you some tricks around the forge.
Sure. Might as well go clear some bandits out. There's a small bandit camp just this way. The wolves are going the opposite direction. I believe it's going to be that rock wall right there. Yeah, that right. I believe we passed it up. Well, there's a frostral. Vampire dog. Now wolves. Death hounds. Yep. And I gotta remember it's not L2 to sprint. Yeah. Okay. There's two. What is the other one?
Must be my imagination.
I wouldn't kill him, but I sure as hell wouldn't be able to use that shield for a while. Got him in the lung. There's that other guy that's up there. There's the arrow I completely missed. I was off by a huge margin. Yeah, there's some essential left. No. Yeah. Vigilance of Stendar. Now, every once in a while, if you have the Dawnguard DLC, you'll find a group of vigilants that are going to stay vigilant, but they're going to be vampires that are waiting to attack you.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant.
It was
Keeper
destroyed.
Karset head. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
It's also an area where bandits reside.
Anybody there?
Nothing here after.
Is someone
Of course. Of course I can't hit shit today.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yes, you were.
Hello, who is there?
There should be a few more here. Yeah, you just got shot in the chest, so you're really gonna put your air... Wow. Alright. Lurbook. Now, keep in mind that all the male and female orcs have one voice actor each, no matter who they are. A specific character or an unnamed orc character.
What's the Jarl going
This
to do about
Lurbook is a male.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
And if you actually go into the right area, you can hear one of the orc
Ever
bandits
see someone
singing.
killed with their own weapon? Would you like to?
If you cause problems, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Is the line for my next performance starting
I'll show you
already?
just in case.
Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone. What's the matter, friend? Khajiit got your tongue? Maybe you need a little ditty to loosen your gob, huh? There once was a stranger with eyes full of danger. He spoke not a word, but his meaning was heard. Sing on, sweet Lorbuck, sing on.
why there was a raffle to kill him. A bard with the voice of an orc. Turn is over here inside that building. Let's see if I can get around Hurt.
You're not supposed to be here.
That's the point.
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb.
But damn, his teeth are definitely huge.
Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it? Well then, let us meet as equals. Never should have come here. Just die already!
And if her attacks me on the way out, I will have a new residency. She's not here. Interesting. Now, if you come over here, this is supposed to be human meat. Even though it's all, well, non-human meat.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. Yeah. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Tell me, brother, are the stories true?
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
When I first received the blessing of the wolf, my creator gave me a valuable piece of advice. Arnbjorn, he said, never lose. And I never do.
Need something?
Yeah.
Please tell me you will there ever come a time when... Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Kind of hard to end up as a vampire when I'm already a
Happy
werewolf.
hunting.
In the end, I relied on a woman's natural weapons, beauty and seduction. The rest was a formality, though a rather...
I serve Astrid in this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
Brother?
Take this out. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
And the dead body was talking.
Found you! No more! I yield! I yield! Did you see someone run past just now? Great. Huh? Time to end this little game. That's the last of it.
Since him and the fugitive decide to interrupt me in the middle of battle, he dies. And of course, he moves. Alright, I'm stopping the video here. Catch you guys again next time. This is Dr. Gamer 1995, signing off.